think that a lot of you never really got your business off the ground. I think you came into Aloette with good intentions. Maybe you had a grand opening. You got a couple of bookings. It kind of fell apart. Okay? So let's talk about how the business is supposed to work. All right? So let's say that Linda has 3 bookings on her calendar right now. Let's say she's got the 10th, and she's got the 14th, and she's got the 20th. Okay. So there's a rule in Aloette that y'all have to know. And the rule is I have to get 2 bookings from every show I do. I mean, this is like in stone. No matter what happens at that show, I've got to get 2 bookings. I have to get one to replace the one I'm doing and one to grow on. This is more important than what I sell. This is more important than what I know. This is more important than anything else that happens at that show, because this is the base of my business. 2 bookings. My goal is 3. Okay? That's my goal. But 2 is the rule. So let's say that Linda goes to do this first show, and it only has 5 people there. She sells $300, and she gets 2 bookings. Okay? So then she goes to do her next show. She has 6 people there. She sells $400, and she gets 2 bookings. And then she goes to do her next show, and it's lower attendance, 3 people. She only sells $200, but she got 1 booking at the show, and then she got the hostess to help her get another booking. Because see, when that booking, those 2 bookings is your rule, and I don't get them that night, what do I have to do? I got to partner with that hostess. I mean, I'm like, that's why I was telling you, Linda, about pulling out those booking bonuses, the hostess freebie. Don't just give them those freebies for booking a show. They get so much for booking a show. Use those freebies for what you need to build your business. So I might pull that freebie out. I might say, girl, listen, get me a booking while I'm packing up my kit. Get on the phone. Get somebody that couldn't come tonight to book a show, and I'll give you that $40 party pallet. Absolutely free. I'm going to use it to make sure that the rule happens. It's like, in my mind, it's not okay. I know I'm not going to get fired. And I know it's not going to be the end of the world if I don't get it, but I feel like it is. Mm-hmm. It's like, it's a rule. I got to get it. And 2 bookings has to happen. So what happens to Linda? What happens to her by the 20th?
She's doubled her
She's
calendar.
got 6 bookings. Okay? So let's just say, by the way, 25% of what you book will cancel. I don't care if you're the best beauty consultant ever walked the face of this earth, 25% are going to cancel. So out of 4 shows, how many is that? What's 25% of 4? 1. So out of every 4 shows you book, you're going to cancel. So what will happen to Linda? More than likely, out of this 6, what's going to happen?
She'll lose 1.
She's going to lose 1. Do y'all want to know which one is the weakest?
The furthest out.
Furthest out. Good. What's the second weakest?
The one on the phone.
Exactly. The one that she never met. Those are her 2 weakest shows on her calendar. The one that's booked the farthest out, the one that the hostess got her. Now, you might say, oh man, but she gave her blah, blah, blah for that. Y'all got to trust the system. Don't worry about the one that got the gift and canceled, okay? Don't worry about that. Because I promise you, in the end, it always pays off. The system works. So what happens, let's just say this is her cancellation. So now she goes to this one, and she gets 2 more bookings. And guess what happens right here? She got 3! Oh my God! Sandy, she called me. I had 12 people on my show. I got 3 bookings. She's so excited. She got 3 because that was really what she wanted. But then she did this one and got 2. This one was a little disappointing. She got 1. This one, she hit 3 again. How many shows are on her calendar? 11 shows, y'all. Now, 2 things start to happen to Linda. depending on what happened, when she was putting